you know, hip hop in the States is so 106 in Park, BET driven. Like, you wouldn't know unless somebody told you. I mean, nobody really explained to us that hip hop was so big overseas. You didn't know that in 1998, 1997. You know what I mean? So I first heard about me having fans in South Africa in 2005. Right? 2006. Well, not me, all of us here having fans in South Africa in 2005. And, you know, now we're here 7 years later, right? And it's just, this is so mind-blowing, man. Like, ever since we started doing shows again, that's probably, last night was probably the biggest audience we've had, right?
Yeah, that was probably the biggest one, like, out of, so y'all can get on Twitter, y'all can get on, like, everywhere, just, like, stun on motherfuckers, like, yo, we whooped y'all ass in South Africa, New York, fuck y'all, Dallas, fuck y'all, LA, fuck y'all, Johannesburg. So yeah, it was crazy, and I guess I didn't know, like, you could kind of tell, because sometimes, like, you get your ASCAP statements, and you'll see, like, South Africa, I'm like, who the hell is playing my records in South Africa?
Exactly.
But I was like, really? But nah, you just didn't, I didn't expect it to be that crazy.
Not at all.
You never do. Man, in the back.
And I just want to welcome y'all, first of all, to SA.
Thank you. Thank you.
We all love hip-hop in here, and I just wanted to know, like, how many times have you felt like giving up?
Quitting?
And what keeps you going?
Daily, mama. Every day. Fuck this shit, man. Shit.
I mean, we didn't when we started doing music, you know, I say to cats all the time, you know, it's just really hard on the cat that gets into music and record the music and like, I'm gonna get a deal tomorrow, I'm gonna get a deal in a year, and I'm gonna get a deal. Like, we never really thought that when we first started. You know, our goal was to make sure our shit was dope, like to make sure our stuff matched up to everybody else's. You know, the Mos Defs and all these people we looked up to, we trying to beat these. We trying to beat them. We trying to, you know what I mean? That's exactly what we wanted to do, and so we put that before a deal. Because when we first got the call about a deal, it was like, what? Like,
yeah. The album was done already. The listening was done already.
We handed ABB Records the listening done in full sequence, mixed everything. We gave it to them like, you know, here. So we didn't. I guess that it was instilled in us early to just love the music and just, you know, love it no matter what. You know what I mean? And so I just really feel bad for the cat who just get into the music for the money.
There ain't no money in it.
You know, like if you ain't, you know, if you're not making it right off, or your career just go up and then go down, like you're not going to be able to maintain. Nothing is going to keep you sane.
You're not going to process that. Like, no. There's no trajectory. I remember reading an interview with Chuck D, and I was like 15, and he was saying, like, he was running Slam Jams Records at the time. It was his label. He said he encouraged all his artists to keep one foot in the rap world and keep one foot in the real world. And at the time, I never understood it. I was like, why the fuck I'm a rapper? Why the fuck I'm gonna keep a job? But I get it now. And what he was trying to say was just that, you know, you have to have something that allows you to stay grounded. You have to have something that keeps you in tune with the people, and so you don't get really caught up in all the kind of just auxiliary stuff that goes on with rap music. So I get it now. And so, you know, when we was coming up, I mean, like Nine said, like, we really, our goal was just to be dope. And we looked at cats like Kweli, Slumville, Mos, Calm, like all them, we looked at them as our competition, not in a disrespectful kind of way, but just because we knew that we were competing with them for y'all dollars. You know what I'm saying? There's a scene in the Temptations movie where Barry Gordy, he would call his people into his office and he would play a song and he would be like, okay, if you had $1 to spend, would you spend it on a sandwich or would you spend it on this song? And like that seemed like so cold-hearted. It's like, damn, Barry, you a cold motherfucker, dog. But what he was trying to get the audience to see, the artist to see rather, was that your money is competing with people's real world needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers gotta put gas in their car, dog. Like, your shit better be jamming. You know what I'm saying? So that was our thing going in. We just really wanted our music to just stand up to that level of the people that we grew up on. And, you know, the deal and the money and stuff like that, it really wasn't in the plan, I guess. We didn't really think about it like that.